He loves superheroes. Just check out his office with its collection of figurines. The Avengers, his favorite, are everywhere, even on a soda can, along with other superheroes. He even sports a superhero apron on those special occasions when he serves lunches. And then there is this bobblehead included in his collection, a likeness of himself. But is Dr. Dusty Blakey a true superhero?
Oh, absolutely, without a doubt.
Of course he is. There's no other choice.
A superhero? It's sad, really. I've seen this type of thing before. I am a doctor, you may know. He is a superhero in his own mind. It's what we call delusions of grandeur. A superhero? More like a superhero complex.
Have you ever heard of a superhero named Dusty Blakey?
Nah, I never heard of him before.
All kidding aside, most older folks have heard all about Colonial's superintendent. In fact, that's why a nearby school district sought him out to be their superintendent when Blakey wasn't even looking for a new job. And so, after spending almost 19 years in Colonial, Blakey will retire next month, but not before he led the way on major projects and initiatives like...
With the partnership with Colonial Life Health, with Dr. Blakey's help, we started the first school-based wellness center in the state of Delaware in elementary schools. Hashtag first of the first state.
And thanks to Dr. Blakey's help, our newly refurbished planetarium is out of this world.
Because of the vision of Dr. Blakey, Colonial was the first district in the state to offer purchase of care funding for our wonderful pre-K students.
And check out our innovation center that's just like others on college campuses.
Thank you, Dr. Blakey.
And thanks to Blakey's leadership, William Penn has a top-notch allied health program where students actually draw blood on volunteers like Principal Lisa Brewington so they can become certified phlebotomists. EKG certifications are earned too, another first for a high school in Delaware. William Penn's state-of-the-art culinary arts department allows students to run an in-house restaurant. And thanks to Blakey, there's also a culinary arts department at George Reed Middle School so students can get an early recipe for success. Don't forget the outstanding productions like The Littlest Mermaid that puts Gunning Bedford Middle School in the spotlight as a performing arts school. And because of Blakey's vision for all things new and different, there is the last of the theme middle schools, McCullough, where STEAM, that's science, technology, engineering, art, and math, is the focus.
Dr. Blakey also encourages teachers like me to think outside the box. Just look at my classroom, it's flexible seating.
And I was given the green light to teach mindfulness at McCullough Middle School. So my students do meditation, diaphragmic breathing, and comedic yoga.
Along with a Chinese immersion program at Newcastle Elementary School, students are also taught to speak only in Spanish for half a day at Wilbur. And telling Colonial's story are digital media students who now have a real TV studio.
We've got chickens, roosters, goats, and more.
Because we have the largest student-run farm in the nation.
Blakey, with his team of educators, made all this happen and more because of an intentional movement Colonial calls the power of we, with 4 pillars that make Blakey and the school district like no other. Those pillars, early education, leadership and learning, access and opportunity, along with innovation, transform Colonial into a district where educators, residents, and businesses work together in the best interest of each and every student. And it all happened during the time Dr. Blakey was the superintendent.
I guess he is a superhero.
That's it for this very special edition of Keeping Up with Colonial. Happy holidays and...